Hello and welcome to the Renee Report. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about the UFC's main event this coming weekend. Nassourdine Imavov versus Israel Adesanya. Woo! This is going to be a good one. The last few times really, we've seen Israel Adesanya, it's been different. He has found his boogeyman, like Volkanovski, like so many of these others do. He met Alex Pereira, and although he's been on a tear, won more than just Israel Adesanya, he really changed the trajectory of his career. We've only seen Israel Adesanya fight 3 times since 2023, one of which he has come out victorious. For how amazing Israel Adesanya's career started, this is pretty impactful. This is a massive, massive fight for Israel. For Izzy. Is he going to come out on top? Is he going to be a big name again? Because there is so many amazing fighters in the UFC. And I got to tell you, the UFC is sending Izzy a message by this fight. Imavov is a talented fighter. He's an up-and-comer who's really, really good. He's fought Dolazine, Brennan Allen, and Jared Cannonier. Not bad competition by any means, and he's dealt with them all very well. That being said, Israel Adesanya has been dealing with only championship level fights for the last 4 years, and they give him Imavov, not on a big UFC pay-per-view card, on a fight night. Israel Adesanya is on a fight night. That is the UFC sending him a message. Are you going to start to be exciting again? When we give you competition that's lesser and give you an opportunity to showboat again, to get amazing KO finishes, are you going to do that? Or are you going to do what we've seen throughout your career the last few years? And when the fight is tough, or when that person isn't of your level, all of a sudden you start picking them from the outside and you're just pawing at them with a jab. You're just jabbing them to death. You're waiting until they're tired and you're winning by decision because there's so much talent in the UFC. There's so many KO specialists and guys who bring a lot to the table that Israel Adesanya's name is starting to lose a little bit of luster. And if that's the case, he needs to take this opportunity. Imavov has the biggest opportunity of his life to get the biggest win of his life. And Izzy needs to take it to get back in the limelight, get a nasty KO. A decision will not do. If he ends up pawing around him and just finishing this fight with a decision, I don't think so. I don't think Dana White's happy with that. I don't think the average UFC fan is happy with that. I don't think that's what he's going to do. I think Imavov is someone, you can't take him down. Lord knows Izzy doesn't want to do that anyways. This is going to be a standing affair. Imavov has a lot of pressure. He's a talented fighter who definitely brings a lot of danger to the table. Are we going to see a war here? Because I think Imavov is going to force it to be. And it's a 5-round fight. Imavov's not going anywhere. He's in amazing shape. And like we said, this is the best opportunity of his life. He is going to stand right in the center of that octagon and say, are you or are you not going to challenge me and make this an exciting fight? If you want my prediction, I think 4th round KO by Israel Adesanya. I think he shocks the world, is fully back, takes this opportunity by the balls. He's such a driven person. He has so much God-given talent and just mental discipline. An amazing corner around him, amazing fighters who all believe in him. I truly believe this will be his moment to be back on the map, but I want to see more out of him. I've only seen 1 or 2 fights per year in the last few years since he's really hit stardom and had that boogeyman hit him. Let's see him start to get active more. Let's see him on more fight cards and be a little bit more vocal, calling out great fighters. And just I want a little bit of his swagger and confidence back is what I guess I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen down below. I'm not counting out Imavov. He's a great fighter, but I am going to go with Izzy with this one. Yeah. I really appreciate you guys hearing out my thoughts. I'm going to be breaking down every single fight in this card. I absolutely love the UFC. I know every single fighter. I love breaking it down, and I plan to be doing it for every single weekend for this coming year. So hit that subscribe button, tag along with me in this journey. And if you have any bets you're taking down below, I'd love to hear them. And we'll do a best bets episode as well on the channel leading into the Saturday day of the fights. So stay tuned for all that. This has been Carson with the Renee Report, and I'm out. Peace.